quick prediction video for Millwall's away trip to Cardiff City on Saturday. So let's get started. In goal, Bartosz Bajkalski. Obviously, I think he's an obvious choice, isn't he? You know, stalwart in the Millwall side ever since he signed and managed to, you know, get on the pitch after Frank Foden was injured. Back five, I'm going to go with, I think, away from home. I'll go with Murray Wallace, Ballard and Cooper at the back. So 3 centre-backs. Obviously, without Hutchinson, it gives you less flexibility at the centre-backs. And, you know, I think Hutchinson would definitely be starting. It's a bit of a blow to be without him till October, I think it was. So that's a real blow. Then the right and left back would be Danny McNamara. I'm going to go with Scott Malone. So both Danny McNamara and Scott Malone both started the season very, very well. But there's my defence. We'll move on to the midfield. So in the midfield, I'm going to go with a midfield three. So 5-3-2 I'll be going with. So the midfield three. So starting off with Ryan Leonard. Obviously, Leonard didn't start the season due to his injury from last season, you know, preventing him to be able to start this season. But partnering Leonard for our trip to Wales, I believe I'm gonna go with Billy Mitchell. Hasn't started there this season. I just think he needs to go. We haven't won yet this season. I just think we might need to mix it up a little bit in the midfield tomorrow. And Billy Mitchell gives you that work rate, energy, enthusiasm, and he's got quality on the ball too. So I'm going to go with Billy Mitchell and Ryan Leonard as the two holding midfielders. And then in my midfielder behind the two strikers, I'm going to go with George Savile. Obviously returned from Borough in the summer, a really, really good player, and has got the ability to unlock doors and potentially start attacks for us. So that's my midfield three. Onto my attacking two are Benik and Jed Wallace. So the reason being, I'm going to go with these two. Obviously, Benik scored his first league goal of the season in the week against Fulham. He might not have known too much about it, but I think, you know, that goal's going to give him a massive amount of confidence. You know, as soon as the ball hit the net, that would have given him a lot of confidence getting off the mark for us. And as Jed Wallace, of course, you know, I think Jed goes without saying to start. I thought Jed wasn't brilliant in the week, but, you know, you never know if Jed's, you know, carrying a knock, carrying an injury. And I just think Jed has to start on Saturday. So there's my 5-3-2. There's my team to start for tomorrow. So I just wrote it back. Biting goal, McNamara, Ballard, Cooper, Murray Wallace with Malone at left back, with wing back, Ryan Leonard and Billy Mitchell in the middle with Savile ahead of them, and Jed Wallace and Benik up top.